Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today, we've got another NHL slate, and we got a rather easy one here. 4 games. I like 3 spots actually for this, so I like this slate a lot for only being 4 games. But before we get into the video, before we get into the recap of what happened yesterday, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on our social medias at Bets Earl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram. We also have a Discord link if you guys want to join that. The link to that will be in the description of the video down below. And as well as our merch, if you want to help support the channel that way, go ahead, check out our merch down below. The link to that will be in the description of the video down below as well. And we are also running our contest still. There's 9 days left in the contest, so there's still plenty of time for you guys to enter and have a chance to win. All you guys gotta do is give your best bets out for the MLB, NBA, and NHL. And the person who wins the most units at the end of the month or at the first of the month wins $25. Right now, our leader right now is Andreas Money at 5.9 units gained, Wheezy at 4.20 units gained, and Katie Fisher is in third at 2.54 units gained. So all you guys got to do is leave your best bets in the comments section below, and you have a chance to win free money here. But let's get into the recap of what happened yesterday. It was a meh day, split even day in hockey just about. I think we lost 0.13 units, so nothing to complain about really. Boston went under like we had. Cool. The Rangers and the Islanders went over the total for the first time this season. It is what it is. Sometimes that happens. Carolina pulls out the win versus the Tampa Bay Lightning last night. They get the job done there 4-1. And then looking at that game last night, I wanted to see if it was McElhinney. I didn't watch the game, but it was. Oh, but our last game here, we had Detroit plus 222. We took a shot at them, and it just didn't work out. It was Vasilevsky last night. The Hurricanes beat. Wow. So we went 2-2 yesterday. We're 205, 193, 51.5%, up 7.75 units on the year. So we're making money in the NHL here, and let's keep that going today. As we take a look at today's 4-game slate here. And we are starting it off here with the Nashville Predators and the Chicago Blackhawks. Minus 120 for the Preds, plus 109 for the Blackhawks. Over under 5.5 goals for this one. And my projected goalies for this are Kevin Lankinen versus UC Saros. Saros has looked really good this year. 16-9-0, 928 save percentage, 2.22 goals allowed per game. On the other side, Lankinen 16-13-4, 911 save percentage, 2.89 goals allowed per game. And for this one, it's a pretty simple trend I'm following with this one, and we're going to keep it going here. Nashville knocks off Chicago tonight, minus 120. They've beat the Predators have beat the Blackhawks in all 6 of their meetings, and actually has gone under the total 5 out of the 6 games as well. The last game being the only game that went over the total. Nashville's been playing much better of late. They're 6-4 in their last 10 games, but now they're in a playoff spot in that Central Division, and they're trying to hold off the Blackhawks. I think they get the win tonight, and they hold off the Blackhawks, getting those 2 points and trying to push them down a little bit more. Blackhawks with a terrible penalty kill, 30th in the NHL at 74.8%, so that's something to fade as well. So I'm looking to go with the Predators, minus 120 versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Next, we have the Minnesota Wild and the Arizona Coyotes. Minus 155 for the Wild, plus 140 for the Coyotes. Over under 5.5 goals for this one. And we're going to be passing on this one. I just don't see any value on this game. Minus 155 for the Wild. I mean, if you're someone who will lay that much, I don't hate them. But I'm not looking to bet the Wild tonight. They won their last game against them. It's projected Cam Talbot versus Darcy Comfer. Slightly towards the over in this game, slightly towards the Wild in this game, but I'm not going to have any action on this. It's just not something I'm trying to get to. So it's going to be a pass between the Wild and the Coyotes in that game. Our next one here is going to be the San Jose Sharks and the Vegas Golden Knights. Minus 245 for the Knights, plus 216 for these Sharks. Over under of 6 goals for this one. Marc-Andre Fleury versus Martin Jones to the projected goalies. And I like this defensive side for the Vegas Golden Knights. They're first in the league with 2.18 goals allowed per game. They have the third best penalty kill. They give up only 27.4 shots on goal, which is fourth in the NHL, versus a team that doesn't really have that great of a power play as well. 15.9% for San Jose. So their power play is a little weak. They don't score much at 2.56 goals scored per game for San Jose. We're going under the total of 6, and I would have taken this at under 5.5 as well. We're going under between the Vegas Golden Knights and the San Jose Sharks tonight. I just feel like we don't see that much scoring, and I could potentially see a shutout for Marc-Andre Fleury tonight versus the struggling Sharks team, who has actually gone under in 4 of their last 5 games. All right, and heading into our final game of the night, we're looking at the Edmonton Oilers versus the Montreal Canadiens. Minus 129 for the Oilers, plus 117 for the Canadiens. Over under of 5.5 goals for this one, and we are going to be looking at the under for this one as well. I got this at under 6 last night at minus 117. We're getting plus money for the under now at 5.5. I really like this spot. Mike Smith has looked really good. Jake Allen's been okay. But I think the 6 is definitely a great number for that. Edmonton has gone under in their last 9 games. Montreal has gone under in 5 of their last 6 games. The only one they didn't go under was a push. These two teams against each other have gone under in all 6 games they've played against each other this year. Montreal is an under team this year, 16 overs, 24 unders. Edmonton is an under team as well, 17 overs, 25 unders. These two teams are playing towards the unders. Everything is telling me under. We're going under 5.5 goals between the Montreal Canadiens and the Edmonton Oilers. All right, quick little recap of our plays for today, and then we're going to head on out for this video. We're taking the Nashville Predators here, minus 120 versus the Chicago Blackhawks. We're going the Vegas Golden Knights and the San Jose Sharks under the total of 6. And then we're going with the Edmonton Oilers and the Montreal Canadiens under 5.5 as well. All right, there we go. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. But that's going to just about do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the NHL tonight. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.